Okay, we're here, we're back, we're live. It's been a while. It's been a while, honestly, since we've been together.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Both of us been on vacation.
Yeah, did some vacation stuff.
Anyway, I'm Paul.
I am Devin.
And we are Dads and Dice.
That's right. And yeah, so we are here. We're going to play some Mariposas. And we're excited for it. This is, we mention it, I feel like, all the time. But one of the games that we got during the haul. And it seems like a neat little game. I think Paul's probably a little bit more excited than I am for it because... theme, right?
Yeah, it's really nice to look at, and it's Elizabeth Hargrove who designed Wingspan and a couple other games that are the Fox Experiment, which I know is kind of a big hyped game that hasn't come out yet. But yeah, it looks really cool. Super excited,
but yeah, we're just excited to be back. As I said, we did some vacation. I went up to hang out with some family, or not family, that was Paul.
I did family, yeah.
I hung out with some friends in Denver, Paul.
Yeah, I went up to Seattle area, did some family reunion stuff there. So yeah, we're excited to kind of just be back and
so we picked this mostly because it wasn't going to be long because
Devin asked, he said, what do you want to play? And I said, well, something probably like mid-heavy, probably under 2 hours. And then he picked Mariposas, and I was like, okay, that was not what I was expecting. But
yeah, at the time, honestly, my work's been busy, crazy, so I'm usually brain fried every day when I get home, and this is one of those days. So I knew I just wanted to play something light. But anyway, we'll get the cameras switched over, and there it is, magic. So this is Mariposas here. Full disclosure, it is our first time playing it. We read the rules. This time we did a little bit of homework. We read the rules yesterday.
Or watched the video.
I read the rules yesterday. And so we're going in blind. Might have some misplays. That kind of stuff happens.
Welcome to our channel.
Yeah, but we're just gonna do it, and we're gonna have some fun with it. So again, this is Mariposas. It is a game about butterflies, which is, I think, the word for butterflies.
Yes, it sure is.
Yeah. So, our ultimate goal. It's. They have a lot of theme in this. You can read the rule book, and it tells all about it. Something about butterflies make a trip north and south, and
I think it's the monarch butterfly specifically, which is what we're playing as.
Yeah, and no butterfly ever makes the full trip, right? Mm-hmm. And that'll be kind of, I guess, in the gameplay mechanics for sure. And really quick fun fact. One time I grew up in Oklahoma, and we took a trip down to San Antonio. And on the drive there, on the drive back, I don't know, I was a child. This was happening, and we were on the highway, and we ended the lives of billions of butterflies. And I was a child, my brother was a child. It was completely terrifying for us because these things are literally just like dying on the windshield. My dad is literally having to use windshield wipers on a sunny day to get the butterflies off and
not
see.
What I was expecting from that story.
And so I have experienced this firsthand.
I think that's a different experience than what people generally want.
Completely terrified me. Not terrified of butterflies, just like, we're killing them
all. These things are dying.
Yeah. Exactly. I wish I even knew how old I was.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's just a little fun fact before we get into it. Anyway, so we're going to start in a word that Paul is going to say.
Michoacan.
Yes, which is a place, I assume, in Mexico.
Place in Mexico.
And the goal of the game is to just go north, do some breeding, and then come back south, right? We start in spring, we end in fall, so we got to, before it gets too cold up in awful Toronto. Unless you're from Toronto, then I'm sure it's
great. Toronto,
beautiful for 2 days a year, and
honestly, probably better than Dallas.
Well, yeah, you know what? I'm okay with the heat.
I'm not.
But yeah, so we're going to go up. So every turn, we're going to be playing these little action cards. I'm just going to flip a couple over to give us some examples here. And the action cards kind of look something like these guys here. So we'll start with this one. every arrow on there is an amount of movement, and you have to use the full amount of movement. And so that can be like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. However, there's no requirement or path, and you can actually double back 1, 2, 3, 4, or something like that if you wanted. No, I don't think you can double back on the full movements. You have to move 4. It's these you can kind of do that. But anyway. And wherever you land, the indicator of this, you will then collect that flower. And there are 5 different types of flowers in the game. And they're going to be used to hatch more butterflies. So we will, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll collect the white flower. There's also ones that let you either move multiple butterflies. We only start with 1, but let's assume it was later in the game, something like that. And you can move each one once, and then you would collect from each of those spots. You can also move 1 3 times, and you would collect each time along the way. The only one kind of rule with it is you can never collect from the space that you started a movement on. So you can't 1, 2, 3, you just get those or whatnot. And then the other thing is every time that you are at a spot that you kind of do your harvesting, if it is next to or adjacent to, I think they're milkweed, right? The milkweed, then you can hatch new butterflies. And so we start with a level 1, and you can pay 2 of the same flowers or any 3 flowers to then get a level 2. And when you do that, it just instantly is on the space, but then they are separate butterflies to go about their business. Then 2s to 3s, 3s to 4s, and 4s to double 4s. Ultimate kind of goal of the game, obviously, is most victory points, but it's really getting the most level 4s back to Michoacan,
yep.
By the end of the 3rd round. So we're going to play spring, summer, and fall. And by the end of fall, getting as many level 4s here. And there's kind of a, exponential scale for that. And so that's where the double 4s come into play because one single thing would count as 2 4s there.
Yep.
Other than that, at the end of spring, at the end of summer, and at the end of fall, we will evaluate these goals and just score those immediately. In this case, it is having 2 spots, or having your butterflies on 2 spots in those colors above Atlanta. So north of Atlanta, Atlanta's here. If I have 2 there, I can then claim that goal. And then this one here is to the east of Houston, having yellow and blue.
And that does not include this spot. It has to be completely over from there.
Yep, that is correct. And the last thing is we have a couple of our butterflies here. There's a little cleanup. We'll get into that, but we have a couple butterflies here. The first level 2 you build will have to be this one, and when we both build it, we'll reveal the summer goal.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That is the game. So,
seems fairly simple.
Yeah. We didn't decide a starting player, and it is supposed to be random.
I bet it's the person who saw a bunch of butterflies die.
Yeah, who has experienced the Great Migration. Well, it's not. It's
not me.
Yeah, and so there is a rule where if you have 2 of the same action cards, you can exchange one or both of them. And then there's some kind of reoccurring action, or we'll get into it, but if you got 2 of those. So that's it, Paul. You can start the game.
So I've got a couple of ones where I can move different butterflies, but I only have 1. So let's go ahead. We'll go here. Let me see. Yeah, we're going to go here, and I'll get one of these pink flowers, whatever that is. So that's my first move, and then I'm going to do 3, which will be 1, 2, 3. I'll get another one of these pink flowers here, and then I'm actually going to breed, and I will go ahead and breed for my level 2 butterfly.
That was fast.
That was very fast.
I thought I had a really cool move. But I cannot breed that fast. So what can I do?
What can you do?
I'm just gonna play.
And in the spring, I don't know if Devin mentioned it, there's only 4 turns.
Yes.
We get 4 turns.
Yeah, we only get 4 turns. So let's go.
Oh, and then I draw a card immediately. Sorry.
You're good. I'm just going to go kind of along this path here. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to get a pink, a white, and a red.
Okay. Getting a little bit of everything.
Red.
All right. And I'm going to do... I'm a little conflicted. I don't know if I can get my butterflies here or here by the end of the turn. That's so far away. We're going to see what I can do. We'll do this one, which is moving 3. So I'll go 1, and I'll get this flower. I'll move 2, and then once you land on one of the cities, you get to roll the dice, and I get a sunflower, and then get to see what is here. So I get a little chrysalis cocoon. I get a green one, and these are victory points at the end of the game. If you collect the whole set, you get to have this extra kind of action.
This looks like a jalapeno.
It does kind of look like a jalapeno. Pretty sure it's a cocoon or chrysalis. It's one of those. I don't remember. So that was 2. And then for 3, I'm going to move here. I'm going to get another one of these. And then I'm going to spend both of these matching. I'm going to breed another butterfly. And that will go right there. Yeah.
Okay.
That works out. Wow.
I'm going to play this move 2. Whoopsies. 1, 2. I'm going to get a red. You can honestly keep the red because I am going to spend it to get my 2. And it reveals this. So what do we got?
So
north of Lawrence
right here, Kansas.
Here. Okay.
Did a race there once.
We did do a race there. Have each
flower type. Now, I wonder, does that have to be at the end of the round?
That might be one of the reoccurring ones.
Or does it just happen immediately?
Spin.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I think it's one you spin and you can do it. Oh, no. At the end of the season, if you have at least one of each flower type token, you score 3.
Okay. And then this one is reoccurring. Every time you breed, either in between Houston and Atlanta. So here's Houston, and there's Atlanta. So if you breed anything in here,
strip,
you get victory points. 2 victory points.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Which is only a few spaces. It
Yeah.
looks like it's these 3 spaces and this one. I can tell.
These ones would be in there.
Well, there's got to be milkweed.
Oh, that's right.
So it looks like it's these 3 plus this one.
Yep. Would this one looks like it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was, I moved 2. Now I will move another 2. And we're going to do, what flower type do I have? 1, 2. Here. And I'll get a white. Again, you can keep it.
Okay.
I'm going to make a 2
nice.
There. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go. That's next round. I was going to do that now. I'm going to go and do this one here, which is going to allow me to move 4. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I was here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Land there. But that's a level 2. I would need 3 matching ones. Okay. Well, then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go there. That's fine. And I'll get this rose petal. No, I'm sorry. I am going to go there. And I'll get this matching one. And then I get one from any adjacent spot. That's what this card is showing here. And then I will be able to get another sunflower. And I'll spend those 3 sunflowers to get a level 3.
Okay.
1, 2... How did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Perfect.
Okay. I'm doing almost the exact same thing. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll harvest this pink and this pink. And then I'll be by that milkweed there. So I'll spin all of those to get a level 3. Oh, and it has to be, you should have, I'm going to give this back to you. You should have built that. 3.
So I'll take, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. A little bit of a dilemma here. Ooh, maybe this one. No, that one's not good. Maybe. Yeah, actually, this one might work. I'm going to reuse an action card that I've already played. So I'm going to play this one again. I think. Let me see. I'll move this one to the yellow. So that's 1. And then 3 movements for the other one, which is 1, 2, 3. And I'll get this here. And I cannot breed, but that's that there.
Okay. Well, I'm following Paul. Doing it. I'm reusing an action somebody else has played, which is not that one.
I have the 3, or I have this long one.
I was going to do the long one. Yeah.
So it's 4 movement, and you get to collect.
Yeah. And let's move the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, that is red and orange. Yeah. And I will... So I collect the white. I have no idea where I'm going from here, so I might as well collect 2 whites.
Okay. There you go. All right. And I'm in a yellow and a blue, which is where I need to be.
And so now we have both done 4 actions.
Yep. 2, 3, 4. That's right.
And we did not reveal these cards, which I think you get from special.
Yeah,
symbols,
there's some
right?
symbols in here. There's different.
Isn't
ones
there
in
like?
there.
Is it sets? They're all the same, right?
I don't think they are. Or maybe they are.
Oh, maybe we just reveal 3. I can't honestly remember exactly what it is.
I don't remember.
You can't take the same one. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, that's it. So, end of spring. I guess we can follow the exact order, although I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy. Place all action cards during spring in the discard pile.
Okay.
Easy. Score the goals shown on the spring.
So we both get 6.
Start with Atlanta. I have that one. In Houston, you have that one. It's funny we both went with different
ones. Yeah.
Okay. Determine the summer's first player. The player with the fewest total points at the end of spring will be that. Ties go to the first player clockwise. So it'd be
you.
If you have any Generation 2 butterflies that are not on the map board, you may hatch 1 for free. No flower token cost, and does not. Oh, should have thought about that.
Should have thought about that.
You get to hatch one free. I'm gonna think about. Although you have to hatch in order
to show the card.
Yeah.
So it kind of.
Well, yeah. You may hatch 1 for free, no flower token cost, and does not need to be put on top of your Generation 1 butterfly. Remove all Generation 1 butterflies. So.
Well, I guess actually you would be able to
You could have.
So if we hatched this one, then you would have hatched one of these ones for free,
the
right?
other one free. That's all right. Remove all generation 1s. Reveal the summer goal if it wasn't. That's it. We're ready for summer.
All right. So again, north of Lawrence in those colors, having 5, one of every resource at the end of the round, so without spending it. And then in between Houston and Atlanta, if you breed, you get 2 victory points. So we should have 2 cards. Do we keep the 1 card from the round, or do we just get 2 brand new ones?
It does not say anything about all action cards played. Yeah.
Okay, so we keep that one. All right, so you're up first.
I am up first.
And we don't score these ones again, do
no,
we?
That's
All right, I'm
done.
going to turn that over. And we get 5 turns this time.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence is pretty north. I don't know if I want to...
I know. Get up there. How do you come back? I don't really know exactly what I want to do here, so I guess I'm just gonna go.
Just go. Go where your butterfly heart desires.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do that.
Ooh, where'd you make it to?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing this one. So went to New York.
Okay. What is that?
A symbol I don't quite know.
Moving 3 and moving 2. And we're going to say that.
That's probably right.
But is it immediately? This card is played instead of a normal action card. Oh, you get that card.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
there you go. So we crossed that bridge when we got to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So actually, did you roll the dice?
I should have.
So this will stay there, and then whoever goes there gets that card as well.
Purple. And then I'm going to harvest, I think, this white.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. Probably should have been thinking about what I was going to do and not watching you. So if you have the same card, you can get a new one or 2 new ones, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want... I don't know. I wonder, is there cards in there where you can move 3 butterflies? There are cards like that. I want 1 new one. So I'm going to discard this one. And I'm going to get 1 new one. Okay. Let's go to...
Oh, I still should draw, even though.
Okay, I think this works. I'm going to play this one. So I'm going to go 1, 2. So I'll get a red. And then I'll go... 1, 2, and I'll get a white. And then I'm going to pay those 4 to breed. Because that's a level 3.
Yeah, 3 to 4 is 4.
Yeah, 3 to 4 is 4. So I'll pay 1 of each of those, or pay 4 of those. And that will give me a 4. And I did breed in between Houston and Atlanta, so that's 2 victory points.
Okay.
I got... Okay.
Well,
I've had 3 of those cards now.
I'm going to... I'm gonna kind of do the same thing you just did. I'm going to do... Do I want to breed my 3 or my... Half tempted to try and breed my 3 free.
Yeah.
You know, so... Yeah, we're just gonna do it, see what happens. So, I'm gonna spin that green card. We'll move 2. I hate having to go backwards here, but I'm going to do it. I'm gonna go 1, 2 to that exact same spot.
You have to go backwards eventually.
Yeah. And I'm going to breed my 4 there.
Yep.
So I would have gotten a white. So there's my 4 whites.
Mm-hmm. It would actually only be...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's 4 of a kind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I messed up on mine. Because I did 4 of any kind. So...
Which you can do 4 of any. Or...
No,
it's 5 of any. Yes,
yeah.
I see.
All
right. Well, I'll take that back and let you decide.
So, let me...
I'll take them 3.
Yeah. I'll take my 4 here. I think these are the 4 that I had. This will go back. Let's see, what was my movement? It was 2 and 2. I believe I was here. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'll just stay there. I guess I won't breed. You move my points back. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stay there.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go 1, 2, and then I'll go ahead and do that. 4 whites. Whoops. And then 3. Do I go to Amarillo or... I'm really just not certain about these things.
About where to go?
Well, about these, 1, 2, 3. These things.
Oh.
So, I get the +2 card. And so this one is, I play it in addition with a card and add 2 to the movement. And I roll the dice. Oh, I killed him. Another white. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could do that. I wouldn't breed anything. I think that's what we'll do. We're going to play this one for 5 movement, and it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see what's in Atlanta. Stupid. Seed.
But you have 2 green.
But I have 2 green, so that is nice. Oh, I need to roll the die. I don't know if you rolled the die here. This one. Okay. All right. On to you. I'm so like... Do I go out far? What do I
know?
5 moves does not seem like a lot.
I'm sorry. I should have. I was doing that. I would have.
Yeah, you did.
I know 6 moves to come all the way back.
To come all the way back, exactly.
I'm like, do I commit above Lawrence? I mean, this one is like above Lawrence, but not in a color.
Oh yeah.
So I would still have to move it. But I think I'm going to... So I'm going to reuse an action card I played. And I'll do this one.
Okay.
Do I go here? I don't know.
Has to be above Lawrence.
Yeah, and that's what makes me think I'm going to have to move it again anyway. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3 with that one.
Okay.
Get the double white. And then... I could go into Chicago, but I would have to use my plus movement.
Now, do those cards go on to the next round? They would, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Well, no,
I guess
I won't get.
You won't get that one again. Yeah.
Ooh, is it worth going? See, I could use my double movement to go here, and I could. I can't breed, so yeah, I might as well just go to. Oh, but Chicago is not a color. That's also important.
Very true.
So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go 3 with my 3. 1. Man. Yeah, with my 3. 1, 2. I'm going to do, yeah, we're just going to do that. Get a red.
Okay. Does the game only have one map? Yes. Is there a backside?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. It is just this. It is going from Mexico into the... What is this? The west or eastern side of the United States?
Well, we've got Texas, Kansas. Yeah, it's all upon
eastern side of the
Eastern
United
Coast.
States.
Yep. So, thanks for joining us, Anthony.
Yeah, for sure.
Where are you from? Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of zoned out on your turn.
It's all right. We got 2 more turns.
We've got 2. I've got 3 more turns.
Oh, you're right. I have 2 more turns.
And I'm really kind of... 1, 2, 3. I might do that. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, and I shouldn't
yeah. I'm going to spend 3, and I'll go 1. I'll get a sunflower. Hold on. Which one am I missing? I'm missing this purple one. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am missing that purple one. Where am I gonna go? I was thinking about going to Lawrence. Maybe it's a green. But I'm also thinking I could get this.
I know, that was my thought too.
But I need this stupid purple that's here.
Okay.
Alright, we're just going to go to Lawrence. 1, 2, 3. We'll get the sunflower. We'll get this one. And then what is on Lawrence? Let me roll. Let me get that stupid purple one. Nope, I got this one. And then what's on Lawrence? Another green. Give me another green. +1. Okay, that's not terrible. +1 movement. Houston, I've played the game once before, but was hoping there was more variety in the map. What'd you think of it? Like we said, I don't know if you watched at the beginning. This is our first playthrough of it. Just kind of seeing what's going on with it. Ooh, there's a milkweed there. Do I have 4 matching? I don't have 4 matching. And I don't want to spend 5, so. Alright.
All my butterflies are so far. All right. We're going to... I'm going to play this one here. So I can do 1 and then 3.
1 and then 3.
I don't know if this is worth it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go 1.
Moving up to Lawrence.
Well, see, the thing is, this one was already above
It
Lawrence.
is. You have to move the New York one to a color.
I know. Let's maybe we do it this way.
The art is very beautiful. That's kind of what we were saying. Elizabeth Hargrave's stuff with Wingspan and all the other art she does. It's really nice. Or all the other artists she gets in. It's really nice.
We're just going to try it. I'm going to go 1 and get the pink.
Anthony, what kind of games do you generally enjoy?
And then I'm going to go... No, I'm sorry. I'm taking all this back. It doesn't work like I want it to. We're just going to go 1, get the sunflower here.
Sunflower.
And then... thing is, I know I have to breed to get enough above line. So, we'll go 1.
Can breed there in Lawrence. Can move this too.
Yeah.
You won't get your free 3.
I guess I have more 3s. I wasn't thinking about that.
You do have more 3s.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. One last decision change. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
And I'll get another white. And then I'll spend 3 white.
Mm-hmm. Does that make it a 4?
This is a 2.
Oh, okay.
To get a 3. So that was 1 move. And then I do 3. I'll go 1, 2.
So you need to be an orange.
Oh, yeah, right. Yellow is the one that I already have. This is the only orange spot above the line. So it has to, well... Yeah, we'll just go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We'll just do that.
And what does that get you there?
A sunflower.
Sunflower. I like how that's the one that we know.
Man, yeah, that was harder than I...
Oh, I should have another card here.
Yes.
All right, so here we go. We're using action. Ooh, I like that. Okay. So I need to go. What were your action cards here?
So I have this one played, which was the bonus one.
Yeah.
And then this one won't count,
Yeah.
so...
Ooh,
moving 4 and harvesting around.
1, 2,
So
3,
there's typically
4.
anything less than 4x. I try to collect as many.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't hear. Was Paul's question?
Yeah, what kind of games? Yeah.
You can do, what do they call them? The 3.5x, where it's everything but extermination. No real player elimination.
I'm not even going to lie. I'm not 100% sure what a 4X game is. What are some examples?
Explore.
Exterminate, you just said?
Exterminate is the last one. It's like
X.
Oh man, I honestly cannot remember. I should know. Explore.
Extrapolate? I don't know.
No.
Okay, let me focus.
Explore something, engage, exterminate.
I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna move 4. I'm gonna use your this one, and it'll be 4, and then.
Hey, you know what? As long as you're having fun, right? It's not really about winning.
And if you watch any of our stuff, you know that I'm not the one that generally wins either. But I always have a good time. Winning it's fun for sure. Winning is nice, but it is not everything. Oh, minimal X's. All right, so that was 4. I did that, and there I am good. Okay, on to you.
Okay.
Let's see. Explore. I know what it is.
It's explore and exterminate.
Explore, exterminate.
Are the far ends, right? Anyway, I'm going to play this one here. And this is my 5th, right?
This is your 5th, yes.
Yeah, so, and I've got above Lawrence in red, above Lawrence in yellow, above Lawrence in green, above Lawrence in orange, so I'm good there. So yeah, I'm going to move this one. I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to harvest this one, pink. And then I'm going to go... that's tough.
Oh, this should have been the 3 that I got. So this does turn over. That, you don't want to end there.
But everyone, it is just a
I guess,
point,
yeah.
Right?
Well, it's for the 4s. You can have the 4s not over there.
Yeah, so just whatever you leave to the right of Houston.
That's not bad.
Kind of a bonus point. I have one of each, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Expand. Exploit. That's the one I was thinking
exterminate. I did know that. I'm going to go 1, 2. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll get a red.
What's your favorite nature-themed game right now? I think for me, Meadow. Meadow is my favorite nature-themed game.
Nature-themed game.
Devin doesn't care about things.
I don't,
but
I don't know if Kickstarter's still going for Nestlings. But we had a chance to play that with the developer.
That was actually a really good one. You're right. Nestlings was very nice.
And that was a blast. That game was just really, really good.
I'm pretty sure the Kickstarter just ended today, or it's going to end within the next couple hours. So, Anthony, if you haven't heard of Nestlings, go check it out really quick.
That was just a really good one.
That was a really fun one. Okay, did you finish your turn?
Yes.
All right. That was a really good game. Let's see, what can I do? I don't think there's anything... I'm not going to make it above Lawrence. Hey, Boards on Tables, what's up? Let's see.
Did you just now breed here?
I bred last turn.
Did you move?
I did.
That? Okay.
I did. Yeah,
did
I did do that. Let me see. What am I doing?
What would you say you do here?
I don't think there's really anything for me to do. So I'll move. I'm already like east of Houston. Don't need to be much more east. That's a 2. That's a 2.
I mean, like you...
1, 2 will go away. I breed a 3. Doesn't matter. So I'm just going to go... I guess maybe come back this way? No. You know what? Let's... I'm just talking here. Let's go to here. We'll get a sunflower. We're doing this one. And then we'll move 3. So we'll move this one. 1, 2, 3. You won't get New Orleans. What's there? Let's roll the dice first. It's one of these. And what I get? What is that? That's the caterpillar for the
purple caterpillar.
Purple caterpillar. All right. Opted out of nestlings. Current favorite is Verdant.
So we did like Verdant. It had that same feel of Cascadia, right? It's kind of a one or the other type of game, but I did really enjoy Verdant.
Yeah, Verdant was nice. I definitely enjoyed Cascadia a lot more than it, but it was a good game. Why did you opt out of nestlings?
Is that
right? I think that's it. Yep.
Okay. End of this round is
Michael. How's it going? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate seeing you in the chat there. Looking to pick up Nemalia. Okay, so Nemalia, is that the one with the cards where you can kind of flip them and put them in different places? I think the cover is like a panda, maybe, something like
all
that.
The action cards are in the discard.
Yep, put them all there.
Score goals. So, above Lawrence, I have.
You have that one, yep.
So that is 6, so we're going to 14.
Yep.
This...
We both got
we
that,
both
I think.
have.
Yep.
1, 2, good night. 3. 1, 2, 3. And that was just happening.
Yep.
So we're good there. Determine falls first. The player with the fewest total points. It's you. You will be first player. If you have any Generation 3 that are not on the board,
which we do,
you can hatch it at a level 2.
And then I'm going to assume the other 2 goes away, right?
And then the 2s go away. So you should have 2 2s that don't make it.
Both 2s go away?
Yes.
Okay.
Revealed the fall. We're ready for fall. Over to you.
All right.
So now it's getting back to
Michoacan.
That's
too bad it wouldn't hit the table. I think for us, I like dice worker placement games, and that was kind of a cool little... I know it's not really worker placement, more like area majority, but that was a fun one. I think definitely want to play that one again. All right, fall. 6 turns. I need cards. Those are the same, but I like them. East of Houston. Well, I need to breed all of mine. And unfortunately, you have a 4. I need... Wow. Do you have 1 4 or do you have more than 1 4? You have 1 4.
I have 1 4.
I don't like this. You need 4 matching ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna use 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get a red one, and then I also get to get one that's adjacent, so I'll get another red one, and then I'm going to spend those 4 red ones to get a level 4 there. And then what is on Houston? It is the blue cocoon, and that was not Houston, this was El Paso. Okay.
I've been staring at this board for a while. Still not 100% what I'm doing. I think I'm going to go... Cards are just not where I want them to be. I'm gonna put, or my butterflies. I'm gonna go 1 here and get a red.
I went first, right?
This card has not been played.
Okay.
This is just the signal. I can't get it again.
Okay. I'm a little confused there. You got a long trek back. Devin's road trip car is like right in here.
Mm-hmm. I hate just going laterally, but I think I'm going to do one there to get a pink. And then I'm going to go here. Another pink.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to breed... Oh, I had to get a red. That's right. I had to get a red.
Not good.
Did I put my pink back?
I think you did.
No, I'm not sure. No.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think you did. I think you had 3 pink. Yeah, when you went there, I think you had 3.
Going here gave me 3?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, then I didn't put this pink back.
Okay.
I was like, I didn't think... it would have been very simple to breed here if I had 4. That's what I knew I didn't have. Okay. Maybe instead... I thought I needed red, but instead, I'll just go... yeah. I'll take the red back. And instead, we'll just go 1, 2. Not really moving down, but they are...
Getting 2 pinks.
Getting 2 pinks. It's going to stay here. This one and then this one. And then this will be that one. So then I'll have 4 pinks. I can make it a double 4.
There you go.
Okay. Done.
Done there.
For sure there.
Okay. I'm going to do this movement, which is 4. So I will go... how will I do this? Yeah, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get a sunflower, and then that card lets me collect 1 around it, so then I'll get another sunflower, and then I'll play this +1 movement, and we're going to move this one here. Actually, that's a good question. Is this plus movement to the one that you were, or is this any butterfly +1 movement?
I would assume it's any.
Okay, so we'll play with any. So we'll move this one here, which will get me this purple, but I will spend my 4 matching sunflowers to make this a 4. 2, 4. Okay?
Okay. I have 2 of the same cards. So I'm going to trash 1 and get a replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Not the replacement.
Not the right replacement.
Not the replacement I wanted. This might be okay.
Might be okay.
Okay. I'm going to play this again. We're going to go 1.
Mm-hmm.
Get a red. We're going to go 2. Get a red. And we'll go 3. Get a sunflower. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
But not that one again. This one. Get a sunflower, and then I'll breed a 4 there with the 4 reds.
Okay. Do you think do we breed 4s at the end of this round?
Do we
get a free 4 at the end of this round? No.
No.
Okay. That makes sense. What is here? Could go. So if I went 1 and then I came back here, I wouldn't get that one, right?
Say that
if I went 1 here, collected that, and then I went 1 there, I wouldn't collect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so what we'll do instead is we will do. We're gonna go 1 and collect this purple. Then we'll go 2. Collect another purple, and then we have 4 purples, and we will make one of these a level 4. 3 stays there, right? Yeah, just a level 4. Look at that stack of butterflies there.
So what we got? You got a 4, a 3,
2 3s, and then a 2-4.
And a double 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I am going to...
And that was 3. Loud dogs?
Yeah. Who knows?
That's 3 moves. Okay.
You've done 3. I'm on number 2.
Actually, I've only done 2.
You started this round.
I did. This is the one.
What about this one?
Ah, that's the one that I just played. Yep. 3. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do 1. Have that 3 there. Get a sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
And then... I think I might just go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Get him locked in.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
All right. I'm going to go. Doesn't do me any good. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a big card.
You got 3 turns to get in.
Yeah. I know I can do it with one of these. I just... This is all 5 of them. Alright, we're going to do 3. So we'll go 1. Sunflower. Red. And then purple. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then I'm not going to breed it.
Okay. I've got 2 of the same cards, and I've been debating whether I hold them or not. I'm going to discard it.
Okay.
And get the one I didn't want.
Sorry. Oh, I should have made him go east of Houston. I couldn't have. Oh well.
I'm going to use it. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to get a pink flower, a white, yellow sunflower, and a red. And that's it.
Okay. And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move that one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to... How many? We got 2 turns?
You've got 2 turns. I've got 1 more.
I'm going to use this, and I'm going to add my +2 movement.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and get a sunflower. And then I'm going to go 1 and 1. Get a red, the thingy. And then I will read with 4 sunflowers. That.
Nice. My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and do... well, I have to do this one. It's moving 5 again. And this one will come into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
That's it for me.
And I'm doing a move 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
And that's it.
That's it.
So we're going to go ahead and score the
victory
fall
points.
goals.
Yep. I have none. Oh, no, I have 1.
You have 1. I think I've got 3.
Looks like it.
3. And
we both have that.
Both have that. And then it is generational butterflies.
Yep. So you've got 4.
We got 4, so 17. 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Okay.
you've got 14.
I've got 14. No, 12.
12. 28.
And then I've got 2, 3. I've got 4 of these.
And I've got none of those. 4.
And that's it. 41-32.
Okay.
Mariposas.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Either
way?
Yeah, I can go either way. It was not bad.
Yeah, it was a game.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about it.
It was not bad. One of those I would probably say if somebody really wanted to play, I would easily play again.
I think it would play much better at a higher player count because I feel like you would then go to more cities, and that's when these sets will actually kind of go into play.
Yeah.
Because, well, actually, I don't even know. Do all of these come out every game? Like, is it possible?
Yeah,
okay.
it's exact. It's
so
exact.
It's exact.
So,
look, my green ones are up there.
yeah. So, I agree in that I think the set collection is super hard for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Like in this case, there was a green and a blue here. Even if like all the other greens were here, you still had to make it
all the way up to Boston.
Up to here.
I think New York was the most north we went, and that was a U.
Yeah. So I agree. Maybe.
At least you see what's out there if more people are going out there, you know? That's kind of what I think of that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed on it. It's like it was not a bad game by any means.
I like the mechanism of the breeding and the flipping and getting all like your butterflies out there. I thought that was kind of cool. I like the end of game scoring, and I'm assuming there's different ones, so it kind of enhances the replayability there. But yeah, I think it's a decent and easy to teach.
I also, real quick, just noticed, look at the in-game scoring. 4 points more, 5 points more, 5 points more, 4 points more,
and
3 points more. So it's actually diminishing returns past getting 4 butterflies. Because I was wondering, like, I wonder if like there's a strategy to just stay low and get a bunch of 4s, but actually your investment there is really not all that great.
Because then let's say you had all 4 of yours out, right?
Yeah. You would never make it up there.
Or let's say you just had this, right? And then you still had those 3. That's like having another one, almost, right? At least with this.
I don't know. That's just very interesting to me because, like, this was worth 6 by itself. So, like, the effort to get another 7 points when this was, like, worth 6.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. It's an interesting scale on that.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I don't know. I'm very...
It was fine.
Yeah. I would definitely play it again.
And
that's
honestly,
where it sits with me. I would definitely play it again.
About that with a lot of AEG games in general. It's fine. It's a good game. I'll play it again. It's not one that I would personally reach for, but it's fine.
Yeah, I can see that. AEG is they're a very mixed bag. They do all kinds of games. Verdant, being one of them.
Yeah.
Even Cascadia.
Well, even that, I mean, that's kind of like AG flat out games, kind of like together, right? So, but yeah,
so I don't know. It just wasn't bad. I would definitely play it again. It was neat.
Yeah, it was fun. It was different, which I enjoyed.
Yeah, something different. So, but that was it. Thank you so much for watching, Anthony. Thanks for coming
being
around
in the chat. Appreciate it.
Chatting it up with us.
Michael, thanks for coming in also.
Yeah, so we enjoy doing these lives, So that's all we have. We will, of course, see you on the next one. Later.